no.
You have to. You have to, but you need to. You know that's what. What's that?
Do I
You
know?
You recognize this word?
No.
That's Buddha.
I'm
Okay.
sure.
And you better recognize this word. How are you, sir?
My name is John. I'm interested in Central Asia.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
My name is Jack Riddle, and I'm interested in a Muslim country somewhere in the world.
In Middle East.
North Africa, Middle East, Central
Watch out, they
Asia,
may kidnap you.
Indonesia.
Right? It's happened, right? All the time, yes.
I was born in Africa or Central or South America.
So stay away from Middle East. Yes.
Jamie, and I'm not sure.
Not sure.
And Melanie, and I'm also not sure.
Yes.
My name is Regina, possibly Asia.
Where is that?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Or you may see me in Okay. Wow, that's wonderful. Welcome. Hope you can come here, and especially today is so nice, right?
I want to let people know the most amazing person ever, the most amazing teacher, Jesus.
And what do you think about Buddhism? What do you think? Have you learned something about you? Yeah. What do you think about? Have you learned something about Buddhism before?
I know very little about Buddhism. Very little.
Okay, one thing I'd like to make the comment is that I remember that when I was layman, at that time about 20s. So one day I stayed in the temple, the Buddhist temple in Los Angeles with two ladies. They went to the temple, of course. I don't know their intention, but I think they belong to Buddhists. They go. This made me laugh. You know why? Because it's quite different from that point of view. Somehow, many people they don't know much about Buddhism. I don't know. I'm not talking about you guys, but some people they like to twist around in their point of view. This is somehow that's according to this psychology aspect. Let's say the way you wear the glass. If you wear the black eyeglass, you see everything as black. If you wear green, blue, red as well, you see the Eskimo as green, blue, red according to your class. So before we have open discussion, I'd like to make this point. Somehow we need to open our mind to see and learn each other. And of course, that's what I'd like to learn from you all too. Right? So, yeah, who wants to ask first?
What did you have to do?
Okay.
How you đọc?
It's very hard for me to spell. THICH.
How you đọc?
Most or all the Vietnamese monks who have that last name Pig has been Shaka, the last name that we borrowed from Buddha. Pig, okay, Pig, Han.
Can you write in Chinese?
Not yet. No, I can read but I cannot write. Okay. Pig Han that. So, how much you understand about Buddhism? Can you tell me, some of you? In the school, in your school, they teach something about Buddhism?
A little.
How much?
They teach a little.
Really?
What would you like?
Well, we have the same last name, Pig. But you can address us as Thầy. Thầy in Vietnamese means teacher. Like in the school, we call each other, oh, this is professor. So you can say us as Thầy. Thay. Thầy. That's in Vietnamese.
Does your name have a meaning?
Yeah. Everyone else has different names and according to even Oriental tradition, we have certain meanings on the name, not only about the Buddhist names.
Could you tell us the name of them?
Hang, the same. Okay, we have the same last name. We have the same Hang. Hang this means constant, everlasting, and Sam this means mountain. Constant mountain, or solid. So, what do you think about Buddhism? You heard here and there, right? Of course, you study with it. And also, the one reason why you want to come here because you want to learn more, right? And I hope that we still with our mutual spirit that we like to learn and support each other. Because now there may be conflicts based on the names of the religion, especially in the Middle East, right? And usually we have certain land because of that kind of conflict. So I used to mention the analogy is that when we go to the restaurant, right? Each of us may order different. Each of us may put different orders because we have different flavor, right? We cannot force other people. Well, you know, my flavor is the best for you. That's not good, right? Of course, my flavor is best for me, but may not best for others, and vice versa. So if we stay with that kind of mutual respect spirit, so we can bring peace together. I used to tell a story that I think you may need to listen. You ready? Now, when I was in South Corner, at that time, I was looking for a land to build a monastery like this. So one day, I found out more than 3 acres of land. That's flat areas. So I think it's ideal for me to build a temple. And out of courtesy, I went to the neighbors who has the house and the land which is adjacent to that land. So I went to that house and knocked it on. And one gentleman, yes, he's above 60. He walked out of his house and looked at me as and alive from all the planets. And he asked me, "What do you want?" And I said to him that yes, I may purchase the land that is adjacent to your land. And he looked at me again and pondered for a while. And he said, you know, I think the best for you is to go to downtown. Because us together not to fight, not to kill, not to harm each other. That's not the purpose of appearance on this world. What do you think?
Can you tell us the story of how you came about getting this land?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me finish my point. So all the major religion now they teach us how to love each other, how to be compassionate with each other. Right? So that is our founders want us to follow that kind of spirit. And somehow if we go astray from that kind of spirit, we may have a lot of problems ourselves. When we put too much about weaknesses, I forgot to point out the power saying between Buddha and Jesus. I have put out before, but I forgot to bring it today. So my point is that as soon as we work together, that we try to find out the similarities of each generation. It's easy for us to learn each other. It's easy for us to sit together and think like this. But what happens if we throw a lot of businesses on the table? And then what was we walk away, right? So that's the way we can divide ourselves. If we work together based on our similarities, it's so wonderful. Wherever we live, here, South Africa, Southeast Asia, South America, wherever we live, as long as we keep up with that kind of spirit, we try to find out similarities, not to cross over the border or not to step on other people's foot. That is the way we can respect each other mutually and continuously. What do you think? Right? So that's the thing that I appreciate. Come here because of the training.
Yeah, to go to school.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me go back to your question. Yes, I spent in South China for more than 2 months. Without succeed. Even my name is accomplishment, I should succeed. But somehow I didn't give up at that time, but because I have some of my followers who live in Louisville area, so they try to convince me to come here. Since in Louisville area we have 2 Vietnamese temples already, so I didn't have to settle over there. So that's why I jumped to the other side of Europe. So I purchased this land before September 11, right before. Okay, so give me a moment. You can ask my brother too. The same question you like to ask me, because he has more. He has enough knowledge. I mean, the Buddhist knowledge to accommodate your question. So let me get something else. I think this is interesting for you. Okay.
So my mom used to take me there, and I like the atmosphere and the monks because they are calm and knowledgeable. So I have a good impression regarding the temple and you go to the Buddha, become the Buddha, because of all that potential. So the enlightenment also means wisdom, and wisdom with this compassion is sort of like the two parts of the same coin, because when you have wisdom, you see things as they are, so that naturally you develop that wisdom, and you find a need to have others without being for your own. So when we talk about wisdom, it's the compassion is the same. So in order to really have wisdom, and we need to have some kind of in order to be compassionate, okay? And the missionary work
Dạ, có mấy giờ xong.
the motivation is from there, right? So, but we need to also, in order to sort of to realize our Buddha nature, to get back to our wisdom, we need to purify ourselves. And so the basic practice is one is called the morality, concentration, and wisdom. And morality is sort of like guidelines or the way of life or commandments. So the basic morality we need to follow is the sort of precepts that you give us, and to be able to help us to focus our mind better. Because when we go into those kind of unwholesome activities, we harm ourselves and harm others, and invisibly we harm our nature, our compassion by doing so. So the morality is those 5 things. So when people become a Buddhist, sort of Buddhist, becoming Buddhist, they take a vow that, okay, from now on I become a different person, I follow the teaching, and I follow the teaching, and I vow to take those 5 steps. Because from now on my life is different. I follow the teaching, I follow the Buddha. Buddha is means wisdom. Then my way of life now is like not muddled like before. Right? I got to be considerate, think about the result of what I do. That's wisdom itself. And be more considerate. So I may, so my teacher mentioned about take a loss.
The question wisdom. Here, it's on the table. And the title here. These articles is really interesting. This has been done by Time Magazine on August 4, 2003. And here is that science studies doctor recommended millions of Americans, many of whom don't even own crystal, practice it every day. Why? Because meditation works. Work for what? Work for our stress. Work for our, I used to use the analogy of, emotional pendulum. Pendulum, right? Swing back and forth. When movements, our emotional pendulum swing to the positive direction, light, right? Happy, right? Enjoyment, joyful, joyfulness, and so on. And not instant, another movement, we swing to the other side. Depressed, sadness, stressful, and so on. So we swing back and forth, and you can count within 1 minute how many emotional thoughts that you have in your mind. We swing back and forth, and it's pretty hard for us to remain in neutral. So the purpose of meditation is to calm down mind, to slow down, to slow down that kind of emotional pendulum, so that in the future, one day we hope that we stay in the middle. Now, imagine that when you first came here this morning, especially when you stop by on the hill, you look at the stars, right? Without putting any kind of judgment about the stars as we put them. This kind of non-judgment thought may be different from when you have some kind of discrimination thought in your mind. Oh, this guy is old, this guy is young, this guy has a beard. So at the time that we have a thought of discrimination, it may make the whole spectrum and the whole aspect of the environment going to different direction. You understand what I'm talking about? So my point is that if we judge or if we try to balance our emotional pendulum or our discrimination thoughts, judgment thoughts, we will find the real meanings of life. You understand that? If we used to use the analytical thinking, so if you have that thought, you tell your family, it's pretty hard for you to do the work as a missionary. And I know that many good pastors, priests in my country, they will to help other people, and they will to learn and share. In the meantime, the other people, when they want to talk with them, they understand the situation. The reason why they can spread the word of Jesus Christ. It's much easier than to confront. If you don't follow me, get out of my way. You understand that? That's the problem. You understand? If you understand that kind of point, it's so wonderful wherever you go. But if you want to hold back what you learn, what you practice, what you believe, there's no way for other people to reach out, because everything has to do it in two-way streets. You have to understand others, and other people have to understand you. If you say, you need to understand me, and I don't need to understand you, what happened? No way, right? So this is why we have a lot of interfaith service and discussion to work on that kind of similarities. In the meantime, yes, we try to keep up with our roots. The reason why even Dalai Lama, he said that many people, many Western or American people, they like to study Buddhism, but he reminds them, please stay with your roots. Don't try to convert into Buddhism. That's not what we want. You need to feel the most comfortable or the most happy way that you are walking to. We Buddhist monks here, we don't want to convert anyone else. We just share information and knowledge. It's up to you to learn. It's up to you to accept or not. But if we try to force, one yin was one yin.
Not you, Ro. No, not John Rowe. You got a small camera, John.
All right, one.
Dog in here. A little late. No.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, come down here, please. You guys come in.
Yeah, you can come in.
It's just the big one, the big button right there.
Okay.
Can you take it?
Yeah.
So it's just this, and it focuses.
Okay.
Visiting, right?